Alright, back at it again now. Back at it. Let's install some more internet for people. Weaseltron. That's a cool logo with a little weasel with a little top hat. Now that loaded quick.
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest. The words, "For Lou," are written on it. Tri-cruisers are now available for fabric.
How do I adjust the colours of it? I can't do it, can I yet? And after this, I never use blood grenades again.
Order accepted. Thank you. Inbound. Take care, Sam.
Here, find where the Bocker lives.
Jibber jabber jibber
Oh, there we go.
jabber jabbering.
I can go and see her now.
Walking towards the light that guides you home. Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody hears us. Nobody knows. If they bothered to see from the cage to bay.
Oh. That was a little bit stuttery then. I never had this problem on the PlayStation.
Nobody knows. But it's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how.
Good morning to you.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal.
So, are you a porter?
No.
Wait, are you here about that missing cargo of mine? I'll take a look at it now. Where did you find this? I'm so grateful. Thank you. You know, I always thought you'd come to my aid one day. You can go ahead and connect me to the Carl network.
The Bocker, I know it's that guy. Yeah.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Whoa. Guess I'm online now. Interesting. The network has more uses than I realized. A lot more people can see my illustrations now. Oh, I shared some color data I think will suit you. You can use this data to customize your headwear and other clothing. A change of outfit can really improve your mood.
I went looking for a place where I could focus on my art, and found myself here. There's so much beauty to be found in this place. Infinite sources of inspiration. Don't get me wrong, I'm not blind to the destruction that Death Stranding has wrought. Some of us just see things through a different lens. Now we're in a newborn world that has yet to be shaped. A blank canvas. It's filled me with so many intense emotions that I want to convey to everyone else. I just hope that somehow I can translate these feelings into my art. Thanks for coming. I'm glad we were able to meet. You've given me what I needed to finally complete the piece I've been working on. I'll let you know when it's finished. Till then, take care.
Order completed. Well done.
Thanks, civilian.
Mega speed! Bocker is definitely around here somewhere. I know he is. I was always sure you could see that thing from his gap. But maybe not. There's the dead network area. Oh no! Was I... Might have been there. Oh, I don't know now. There it is.
Hey! Can anybody hear me? Hello?
I knew there was one.
Good morning to you. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
You a porter? Because I don't recall having any outstanding orders. Still, I'll check the records and see what pops. Oh shit, you found it. This is that cargo that went missing a while back. You're a shining example of what a porter should be. The best I could ever hope to meet. I'm willing to trust you have the best intentions. Put me on the network. I'd be happy to share my data with everyone else. Other porters should definitely find it useful.
There we go. There we go.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, now I'm connected to the network. You can get goods and data and so forth through it, right? That's all fine and dandy, but with the advent of A-Pass, I hear the porter's time's coming to an end. Wonder what the man who delivers would say about that if he were still around. Anyway, the trekking boot data I shared is for a design that I gradually refined over the course of my training. Tailor-made for mountain runs. Got great traction and peerless shock absorption for those hard landings. There's no better shoe for traveling through rough country like this. Nah, I'm more of what you call a boka. I walk the earth on my own 2 feet and carry the load on my back alone. Most porters and delivery bots do it differently. My methods are probably closest to those of the man who delivers. The term boka comes from Japan, where they had porters who worked exclusively in the mountains. You could count on boka to make deliveries, no matter how treacherous the terrain or remote the destination. And I try to live by their example. You mean to say you haven't heard of him?
Of course I have.
The
He's
porter
me.
all others aspire to be like, the best to ever strap on a pack? After he made a name for himself in the UCA, he up and vanished. Just like that. And of course, like all legends, he's a man of many mysteries. With the help of the chiral network, though, I could probably learn a lot more about him. And the more I learn, the closer I'll get to becoming the boka who delivers. Or so I hope. Oh yeah. Wherever there's clients in need and cargo to be carried, you bet your ass you'll find porters. Of course, in the UCA, they started relying on A-Pass for distribution. And so the delivery boys and girls have been drifting down here ever since. Plenty are working even farther south here, too. As times change, so does the nature of the job. New vehicles and nifty gear. Weapons, too, for the porters who fancy them. But none of that is as important as the shoes you wear. Worst comes to worst, all you need is a pair of shoes to get the cargo to its destination. Well, thank you. It's nice to know there are still people like you out there. Take care.
Order completed. Well done.
He's not got no deliveries for me, has he? Suppose they're all the same until I get back to my gaff. Oh well. Whose cargo have I got on my back? Big fucker. Oh, Villa Libra. Okay. if they've got any goodies to take to Villa Libra.
Good morning to you. Remember to rest, Sam.
Okay, I'll head to Villa Libra then.
Patched up and good to go.
Very impressive work, Sam.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
I'll skirt around the edge of their camp. Can't be asked to take them on at the moment. Oh shit, there's canyons and stuff. Yep. My box got a bit damaged. Ooh, that was lucky.
Battery charge levels low.
Okay.
Now what? And why did my phone vibrate? Who's been messaging me now? Oh.
Let's get going then.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
There you are. Checking your order data now. I will never know how you managed to track this. Let me repay the favor with some local data of ours. Maybe you'll find something of interest you can use. We have allocated more resources. The data I've shared with you is the schematic for my custom electric rod. While this design is tailored for use with our fabricators, it's functionally no different from the ones bandits use. The rod extends with a quick shake and can be used to stun enemies over a wide area. It can also be thrown like a javelin, though you won't be able to retrieve the rod after doing so. A thrown rod will release. Test it out.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh no, I've knackered it. All those jumps on the motorbike didn't do very good with it.
Anybody out there? Stretch my legs. Done and dusted. still charging. What the hell happened? Lou. Patched you up the best I could.
Stuttering in the cutscenes is
What
annoying.
happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou. I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
Try that. Yeah, I'll try it without frame gen on.
Way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. Escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump without adjustment. Adjustment.
Nobody to make connections with. Poor Sam.
Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know.
Sorry.
Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please.
Killed himself 6 times.
There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me. Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start on your journey.
toxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Okay. Someone says switching to Pico might help with the stuttering and cutscenes. Seems to be an Nvidia thing. Not really. Love PC gaming. I've had this on the PlayStation. Hang on. God, his hair looks awful in Pico mode, doesn't it? Let's try it in DLSS mode. See the difference. At least you can do it without fucking around. Everything is on. How bad does Pico look again? If it sorts the stutter out, I might just stick with that. I'll tell you what. What's it get me to do? Ah, what's the face of the sink? Okay.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman.
At least I'm not getting a stuttering anymore.
He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the Tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Huh.
So excuse me.
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Well?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? A puppet? No, no! No, I am alive, and my own master.
This is Dahlman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such
Oh
loss.
God. Do I want juddery cutscenes, or do I want it all looking knackered? Oh, I could turn the sharpness down. I wonder if that makes it look any better.
I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why...
Ah, it's too flickery. Looks awful. I'll go back to DLSS.
Yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure. Hmm?
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. Hmm? I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
Ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
What if that'd be better? Okay, well we'll keep it as this is at the moment. What's it want me to do? That's stuttery as well. I think it was set to Pico when I got that, wasn't it? Okay.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
You think you have a choice?
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh?
Hmm.
Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going, If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
Let's have a lot luck now.
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. And when all is said and done, you can take stock and decide what's next.
Hasn't even brought the latency figure down that much either. Fucking hell. That looks bad with no extra sharpness added to it.
Deal with them.
Well, that's not solving the stuttering.
They almost look like the... We're on a pilgrimage.
You can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend the coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh, it's a big one at that.
carefully.
I can go quality. Fuck it.
Strange place if ever I've seen one. There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Order completed. Well done.
Bear with me a second. I'm just going to change some NVIDIA settings. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, you're going to have to bear with me because it looks like there's an NVIDIA driver update, which also may fix some issues with that stuttering. So I'm going to quickly install that. So I'll be gone a few minutes maybe. It should install fairly quickly though. So back in a minute. Right, back again. So, in that couple of minutes I've been gone, more like 5, I've updated the NVIDIA driver, increased the shader cache size, and rebooted the PC. And now reloading in, I've set it to exclusive full screen, locked it to 60 frames a second. Hopefully, that should solve it. In all fairness, a lot of people did say that because it's been ported by Nixies, they are pretty shit at porting games from for the PlayStation, the PC. By all accounts, there's a few games that they've done before that have not been ported that well. Death Stranding 1 was done by Kojima himself, or Kojima's team. Whereas this was half up. This was pushed out to a, a different company. Which kind of sucks, really, because you'd have thought Kojima's team would have done it. But, I'll just make sure my settings are saved, because exclusive full screen, DLSS quality, 60Hz, VSync on, reflex and boost. Yeah, that'll do. Everything else is all maxed out. Cool. So this should put us back on. Oh, here we go. Shader compilation. Ha ha! There we go. But now I've increased the shader cache size. It should actually fucking. Actually, where is the shader cache stored? I give it 100 gig, but I don't know if I've got. If it goes on my C drive, then I've got plenty of space on there because I don't ever install anything on there. Ah, excellent. There you go. Yeah, I've installed on the C drive. Don't tell you how long the shader compilation is going to be, though, does it? Woohoo! Shader compilation. Well, CPU ain't doing a huge amount, so I wonder how long it's going to take, because normally the shader compilation, the CPU sits at 100%. At least give me a progress bar. Here we go. I broke it. There's no picture. Hey, that'll do. Looks good enough to me. Ah. Back. Oh no, I'm still broken.
I'd like you to meet someone.
Charlie.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Well, I can't have dead man.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
Sam, it's Hartman.
No point. The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochner, we're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's Khan now resides within Lochner. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
It's going to have to be Die Hardman for some reason.
This is Die Hardman.
All right. pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA...
Well, those corporations are evil.
...whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral...
I never noticed he had an APAC branded on the back of his neck.
At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Got no choice, have I? Okay, let's see what that does.
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
So all the Nvidia stuff has to be turned off and Pico has to be used. Let's hope it stays alright. Doesn't look as terrible now either. It's the aliasing on the hair that's getting me. But then again, I'm playing with right up close to the TV, on the monitor. Whereas when I played this before, I sat back from a 55-inch TV, so I didn't notice it as much. Got a kitty!
Managed to get some sleep, Sam. I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DH3 Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Kitty.
Looks like you've been supplied with the Drawbridge crew head. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
Kitty, kitty. Look at cat. Oh, look at the kitty. Oh, little kitty. I love kitties. It's a nice little addition they put into the fucking game, weren't it? The kitty.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network. It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being.
I customize Lou's pod. Oh, look at that. Impin'.
Another curious vision.
And it's still stuttering. Fucking thing. PC games, man. PC gaming. Alright. Now, where's the automatic option? There isn't an automatic option. There is in, okay, I'll go quality them. Right, okay. Oh yeah, give access delivery terminal, don't I?
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the pirate network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to it.
Oh, I
Review the
didn't,
details of the main order on the delivery
sorry.
terminal.
Right, I'm gonna have to call this stream done. People don't want to come out of bed, so I will take the order on and then I will save it. Give me a second, I've got to go camera off temporarily. Wait.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite.
Yep.
Its
Okay.
analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
APAS enhancements are now available.
There we go. Oh. Oh, here we go. Make this delivery and then I'll finish for the night. I've turned the camera off, so oh, great.
Movements as you proceed.
Shit.
Just a bit for.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came
straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you're able to handle our delivery. Acceptable condition, I'd say. We appreciate you coming out. We'd given up all hope of ever... Like everyone says, you've already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium level. Anyway. With this skyrocketing levels of the chiral network is causing instant... To support your efforts, we've shared the data with you. Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is... It's a
That was excellent. With the government now, I want to thank you for... to extend the...
Right, that'll do. I'll finish for now. I'll bang in a bit tomorrow.